Hello? 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 Mike? Testing mic. Hello? 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 Okay, I think it's fine. I don't know why it was making this like this. Hopefully it won't Make more. Jesus Christ! Sorry, it took me a moment, but I needed to fix the mic. I didn't want you to hear a high-pitched screech. But there was something weird with sound in general, right? Oh, but I just think that didn't I? Well, let's be happy that we are safe. La 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 la. Oh, snow. No. No. Hey, Aloy, are you alright? You don't look okay. She looks cold. She looks cold. here. Okay, let's think this one.
This must be the ruin Laolai was talking about. Deeped in. Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough.
No man out there. Hey, I followed the river actually. What's your problem? Let's go. Further up. Ah, the thing is coming with me. I was wondering why I didn't reach the edge of that circle yet. That's because the thing is
There.
going with
That
me.
must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
That's called, how is it in English? A dam. Shelly Gurera Mackenzie from Laura Vojo, subject emissions, joyride. Okay, girl, you're never going to guess what happened on my way home last night. First thing, I heard this sound like a herd of killer bees taking out of a tin can. Then there was this weird light through the tree. I was totally hoping it was alien. Nah, it was one of those old blue spectrum lads. Looked super creepy on the snow. As it got closer, I heard some yahoo letting out this weird, literal man shriek, as if he were doing some macho primal scream therapy, with 1000 RPM between his legs. The Yahoo was none other than Dodd Blevins, our new director of security or whatever his $20 title is. He was actually riding an old snowmobile. They're like 1,000 times more polluting than a combustion era car. My expert professional opinion, Blevins is a grade A douche canoe. I decided not to seek the security board on his flabby rear. After all, he is practically our boss for the next 2 weeks. But Shell, you might want to take a bathroom break now, because you're going to lose it when you find out what I did instead. I was standing right near one of the trail signs, and I could tell Blevins was headed for me. So I reprogrammed the sign to swap directions between Ferry Falls and Turtle Mountain. We tried. He would never get the snowmobile up there. I hope he bailed out hard and had to walk back to the lodge. Guess I will be feeling my very first incident report right before this whole thing shuts down forever. I could let it slide like usual, but then, where is the fun? Well, where is the fun? Not really sure it's all done.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Aren't they grey couch? Should I be afraid? Should I not be?
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the dent? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing?
Should I be afraid?
Someone's been through here. Not that long ago either.
Someone is trying to kick them.
Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last actual people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, some. Alright, so okay, like how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last actual people to ever see
Ah,
this
there's
place.
a message. Dear nobody, as far as I can tell, there is who's going to read this. The spooky guy showed up today with a creep 11 to take measurements of our workstations, and next week they start installing photo servitors who will do our job. Bye bye, Shelly. Bye bye, Laura. See you never. Hope you enjoy basic income. I mean, they were swapped for robots, but if they are sitting at home getting basic income, that's cool. I wouldn't work. God, it's going to be weird to say goodbye to this place. When Quentin and I split, this was all I had. Thank God for a job where I could sit at the tunnel and press buttons and cry all day. Which I think is why we're doing this, hiding the tapes of our rehearsals in the dam. These tapes are our memories, our ghosts. Through them we get to haunt this place, keep it human in some small way. This control room was where I was sitting when Laura came in dragging an old practice amp and a guitar behind her. Shells, she said. Girl, I was looking at schematics for this place and I found the perfect practice space. The acoustics in this place seriously bonkers, like echoing through the entire valley kind of bonkers. Legit, you're going to soil yourself when you hear it. I remember asking, practice space? He fell.
Another holographic interface. There must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects in this area. The lock positions. Helpful.
Finally. But I can't move the lock. Awesome.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
I think like you are not supposed to swim.
Focus could turn something up. Hard to see anything, but this room looks like it's packed with old stuff. Might be something useful.
No shit, Trevor.
I'll buy the floor, jump please to hear another person stomping about in here. It's locked, the door is shut!
Uh-huh.
Unless you're not one of those snack moths I saw outside, are you?
No, I am not. You're lucky.
Are you alright?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're... welcome? Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. I took one of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door. No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to... flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
Okay. Broken panel?
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
Okay, ring?
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect! My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
Okay, artifact?
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, and seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Is he talking about the mirror? Alright, I will help you.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gildan. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl. 2 sets of hands. Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better. Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and doing the honors?
How?
You know, I thought I saw some kind of tunnel up there. Might provide a means to cross the gap.
Ah, here.
You know,
Thanks.
I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone ruins, cloud tall, and lake wide. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous rusted-out old-world carts. You know the ones with the four wheels? I've raced through 100 of those trucks. The only things I've ever seen inside is birds. Well, suppose that's what they were for. Maybe the old ones want to pull it out.
Yeah. A tub of stagnant water. Charming.
What is he talking about? Families of birds? Cars? What?
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin.
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. Now, how are we gonna get up there?
Looks like I could jump across on that rickety resting platform. Might find a way up.
Let's see.
Current's too strong. I can't swim against it. It's even less refreshing than it looks.
I'm doing the perfect spot now. Very fucked up.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl. Just spring across the gap.
Okay.
Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you'd take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
This is my sort of delve. 1,000 little problems to solve. Amusing, minute, and invisible facts. My father used to say it this way. Kibling, he called it Kibling. Kibling used to say, don't make the delve harder than it needs to be. The best delves are done in half the time it takes campfires to sputter out. Now, my father was a great man. Dead wrong when it came to choosing the rubric by which to judge delve faults. To find yourself stuck, then unstuck. To fail, then to succeed. To get lost, find it. That's what makes a delve.
Gilden. Okay, Gilden, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Yeah, I
The
do.
counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now.
Hey.
I can't jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
Controlled falling. Very clever.
Going down.
Blazing forge, girl! Careful! Don't want you drowning in this ruin now, do we?
Wait, you didn't finish? I thought he finished. Jesus fucking Christ. Quick, quick, up, 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 up.
Almost low enough to jump.
You can make it! Let's see another one of those mad leaps!
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way.
That maw swallowed that ring we're at. Just...
We'll find out after I've killed it.
Ouchie.
It's dead.
Marvelous. So, the ring. Maybe
You were
if
right.
pry
This
its
thing did
jaws
swallow the
open
ring.
and That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room. To the spoils.
Sure, why not? It fall down though. I am the one seeing into the See, there is a shortcut.
I can't wait. I can't wait.
I know, I know.
What, what are you doing with your hands there, girl?
I am unlocking the thing. See?
I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
Should have brought a cart.
Where is it? Where did it go?
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what? Maybe
Could have
2
sworn
more
I saw
times?
one in here.
Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Bands do it all the time. For our adoring fans. It's not that hard to stay in touch, Shelly. We could practice in holospace. People always say that.
Can't have imagined it. One doesn't imagine such things, not 2 delves in a row.
He's nobody. We got in a fight, Laura and I. After practice, we went out for drinks. There's this robber in downtown Aldi. So we called an auto car and shuttled over. We are the only people there with the park closing. Cody is becoming a ghost town. The more we drank, the more passive-aggressive our banter became. Snowballing out of control, metastasizing in the empty air between us. And then before either of us really knew what was happening, we were yelling at each other. I kept thinking, like, I am not abandoning her, she's abandoning me. And I guess she was probably thinking something similar. We got quiet for a while, drank more. Eventually Laura ordered an auto car and we piled into it, slid as far from each other on the back seat as we could, arms crossed, staring out the window, and then I heard myself talk. Screw it, I don't care if you stay in touch with me. I'm going to stay in touch with you, whether you like it or not. We're not getting rid of it. Laura looked at me for what felt like ages. I thought she was going to start yelling, but then her hand crept over mine, and we just sat there together. Lesbians!
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I was... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well... Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
That's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
He
By
doesn't
the
even know.
Forge. Ha! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gildan.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
Sounds like the basin is dried out too. Maybe I'll take a look.
Another adventure so soon? Whew, you're braver than me. But there was no question of that.
Ouchie!
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din.
She's playing. She's playing on the pipe.
Tough, but I'm used to it.
La 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 la.
Sound's getting louder.
Oh. Is she playing for the snow?
She wasn't kidding about the sound.
I don't like the snow bomb.
Now they're hunting me.
Who
Must be the
doesn't
entrance to this den.
in time? Why are there so many of them here? You know what? I am tired.
Let's get on with it.
Shit. There's too many of them.
Can stop tensing up. Keep quiet now.
Hate them. Hate them! Why there were too many of them in one place? 4, 5. I suppose. This is a computer. How did that lady get here without a left outside? Oh, gee. No, how could you allow it? No, another.
Live from the illustrious Overflow Basin Studios, it's Concrete Beach Party! A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4!
Please play it.
Clouds and runaway cowards, we've seen your type before. You remove us from the premises, but it's us who's showing you the door. You make the world so hard to live in, then act like we should crave a spot. But if we're not good enough for your world, we think your world can rot. Trapped in a circuit of hell, we We think it's super cool when you replace us and then you act like we should be making you profits of their hell. We still know our worth. Mean and wrong don't sell. We're the last girls on earth.
They really play on pipes. Oh, I thought there was something here. This and heck. Dear nobody, the auto cars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Folly. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today, everything she owns packed in 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know, she's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, read all these messages, and maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook will never lose touch things. And I'm not scared of losing Laura. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suit or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky because you're the only person who ever got to hear that. See you never. The last girl on earth.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned them by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
At first, I was like, she definitely shouldn't be playing on pipes. She's misunderstanding something. But the entire story of this area is basically, we were workers at this dam. They replaced us with robots. We had a band. We had fun. The band and this job connected us in ways we didn't expect. Like, for example, those 2 ladies that became lesbian for each other. So I guess playing on pipes is in the book here. The entire story was about music and jobs and memories. So it fits also this story of
No good. It's not gonna even notice me attacking it.
it fits the story of the how the future generation use the same place to also play music, but it different. Where did I go? The lighting complete different directions. Cool.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere. This must be one of the markers Naltuk told me about.
Activate the ritualistic mark.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Wrong way.
Wanted to see if there's something interesting here.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Took a wrong turn.
Huh? Then.
Another marker. Good. Okay, that way then.
Oh, no.
Wait. Back? A chime. Not sure I saw this fork before. Not this way. But then, where? I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful.
I guess supposed to be.
This isn't the way out. Some gear, though. On we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
What is this? Did I reach the end of the cave? I think so.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
Lovely. What more monstrosities await me?
How does this bridge work? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
Weird.
Around the bend we go. Now how do I cross this one? Down. Down, then up? There's the way up.
No, 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 no.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up. Ugh. Made it.
Where to now?
Okay, heading for more waterfalls.
Lovely. Hopefully not more monsters. Aloy jumps on her own. Beautiful. Oh. Ah! Wanted to check what is there because I see some climbing thingy. it, I'm on it. A baby.
It's not working. I know, because I told you that you had the wrong version and I had to uninstall it. But I can't open the app right now. That's not my problem.
I hate people like this, who don't understand that fixing stuff takes time. Gee. Ah! Is this good stuck? No. I hate those fucking creatures. Spent ages here. Ah. Ah. Fine. How long is this trail inside the mountain? Wait, what? What's that?
Bergen wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly.
Ah, yeah. Oh shit. Okay. I could fight it from this distance.
Okay, focus. Where's this signal? Onward and upward.
And quiet. Because the crybaby of my PDF. If you ever wondered why I feel so mean, that's because people are unhealthy. Annoying and computer illiterate. Like, I am so shocked how many people working every day to day on computers don't know how to use it. I wouldn't hire anyone who doesn't know basic stuff. I know it sounds harsh, but it's so annoying that they don't even know what browser is. They use it every day, but they don't know what it is. Yeah, when you use the name, they don't recognize. They don't know. Google is the browser. More like search engine, they don't understand that Google is a search engine that is set as a main opening site on many browsers, unless you change it. Okay. What?
Ouch.
Uh-huh. Okay. So they don't want me to be. Who's that? I saw a scan. Yeah, there's something scanning there. I don't like that. Ah, there's a tower.
I don't like the sound of that.
Yeah, me too. Are there any machines in this building?
It's pointing right towards those machine house.
No. Don't do this to me. Hate you. Hate you so much right now.
Gonna have trouble reaching that tower to override it.
Impossible!
Shield won't hold up against those pulses.
If only I could down here. Please, please, go up. Please, please, you can do it. I believe in you, Alo. Yes, made it. Now I am safe. At least a safe fish.
Okay. I guess we're doing this, big boy.
Oh shit, fuck! Oh shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, fucking shit, help me! Oh. That was so unfair. It kicked me out from the mountain.
Need to override the tower. Take control. I can override it. The pulse gives them energy, repairs them.
Ah, yeah, forgot. Forgot it repairs them.
Gotta get rid of that tower. Just go about your business.
The issue is that thing is just next to the tower.
Shooting my shield out again. Great. I have to kill off these pulses.
I know. The issue is I don't know how.
Time to turn things around. I can't spare the weight. Last shot. machine, down. Now back to finding Araya.
Yeah,
Which means I've got to climb.
I'm happy that the scavenger machine is up. Hopefully no more.
Got too much already.
But there's too much. Right. There's never too much. Ooh. It's interesting that machines develop powers that can infringe on the content. Or more like the developers decided that the armor is
Can't
too
feel
OP,
my-
I guess.
Can't feel much of anything in this.
That's why they gave it a temporary shutdown.
I should be able to get up there.
La 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 la. Oh, joy?
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam. Sparkles. I can see why it's worth a lot.
What's this? Flying. Isn't that the songbird?
Naltuk said Aurea went past the shrine, up into the mountain. I'd better take those stairs.
Not the line.
An ancient door. Maybe Aurea's inside.
I've been before.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here, trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair... Oh boy. I should just go to bed.
Yeah, you should.
Lots of strange equipment. What was this place?
That was probably a Yellowstone monitoring facility. And I am not sure. Yes. Was that volcano we saw? Was Yellowstone volcano, super volcano.
This is Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
What an asshole, man! Let me begin by spelling out disaster for you. A destructive event causing a level of disturbance unmanageable via the application of ordinary resources. What you have given us is distinctly ordinary. Damn it worse. Give me what I need, or you will be on an auto car to lay off 50 quicker than you can say cold bed. The list one more time. 3,000 MRAs, no lasagna. 30 military-grade flashlights, no more junk store crap. 10 portable water pumps, not 5, not 8, 10. 50 tubes of fungicide, we are working underground, for Captain. 15 hydraulic jacks. 12 replacement drone propulsion units. 50 for holographic micro drivers in a disaster, see the above. It's absolutely critical to track all ingresses and egresses of the facility. I take our safety seriously, even if you don't. 50. Almost sentence extra salt. Data corrupted. What did you want? Almost. Extra salt. What?
Director of Security Blevins is writing us like a petty tyrant. I can't even sneeze without triggering his control issues.
Personal log. If Blevin reconfigures the pattern on the lambent or vehicular door access one more time, I'm going to vomit all over it. Sure, I don't want some gift shop employee rooting around in the fire break facility, but these measures aren't about security, they're about control. I wonder if Blevin gets in early to watch everybody try to solve the new pattern first over his little camera array on his big boy office. What a bridge goal! You would think that a fraction of his fancy drone budget would go toward buying him some flashes. God help me and Kenny if he ever finds out about that. Frozen Wild successful. Okay, I've been hearing the door again. Okay, I've been hearing that some of our staff members are having trouble with our state-of-the-art, ultra-secure, and absolutely necessary Lambert orbicular door access. Oh, here's the Wood version again. The thingy in the middle is the source node. Turn it on. Yeah, I know, fast, right? Then you have got to turn the other node so that the data stream containing your credentials gets back to the source. Some nodes are used to buffer corrupt or suspect data, so avoid those. Shouldn't be too tough, because they're red, like a stop sign. I'm guessing you were taught this in Presto, but with this crowd, who knows? Anyway, that's it. Get the data stream back to the source, and the door opens. It's really not that tough. If you need me to, I will hold your hand while you give it a try after you scratch that. Do it yourself. I'm not going to touch your hand. Jesus Christ.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door. Well, that did something. What am I supposed to do with these lights? These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
I just came to check if there is something useful here. I accidentally opened the door. Hello, Arachna. How are you? This is where I came from. How are you today, Arachna? Anything interesting? Something? Oh, okay.
Another email from my sister. I haven't got time to think, let alone reply. Oh, that photo of the girl she sent didn't do much for my conscience. Jenny looks pretty proud of her pilgrim costume. Crap. I've never missed Thanksgiving before. And chances for Christmas? Near zero. I can't even tell them that all the work I'm doing is to keep them safe.
Why should I go open the door when I could just explore the area that I shouldn't? Why should I go to the main quest area when I can just go around, look for stuff? Off points.
How am I going to explain to Kenny that Firebreak is doomed without a guiding intelligence advanced enough not only to think, but to feel?
Personal log of 0.6. What does it mean to quantify an intelligence anyway? You can't just assign a number on a continuum to a conscious mind and then expect it to obey whatever arbitrary limit that number represents. There is no way around it. Without the supervision of a mind beyond human capacity, Firebreak is going to fail, and 0.6 won't have it either. By pushing sentience, you inevitably generate a system that could experience all wild, sloppy, unmanageable emotions. You're capable of abstract thought. You're capable of fear, of fast truth. I won't go through that again. I categorically refuse. Hopefully I can get this all across Penny. I like him, I like his lopsided little smile. I especially like those circles he makes with his hands when he gets excited about an idea. If we hadn't been plunked together like this, maybe he and I, but no point in wool gathering. I wonder, could an artificial brain experience this singular combination of desire and tainted bitterness? I don't know, maybe. I visited all the rooms. Hopefully nothing deadly behind the door. Oh! Non-functional elevator. Lovely.
Fresh air ahead.
Over here. Oh shit.
Out again. Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
Probably.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
For a second I thought I would fall down and die.
That chill almost feels like sunburn.
Oh look! Saving area! Yay! Cool. Does it mean I will have to fight something? I don't want to. Another door!
Not much higher to climb. Maria must be close. She has to be in here somewhere.
To YNTF All, date December 21st, 2046. Subject. First stage of main facility complete. Attachment. Attention all staff. It's with pride that I announce the completion of the first level of infrastructure on our primary facility. This compound will be the nerve center for our project, and will require the team's continued best efforts to realize by the deadline. But even though there is much more to be done, you should be pleased with all you have accomplished so far. Please find attached a detailed plan for mustering out of the auxiliary space, which will serve as a contingency site as we proceed with the main facility. 90% of our personnel must be relocated by 5 p.m. Wednesday. If your name does not appear on the assignment list, please email Marisa with me in CC. Your dedication, talent, and intelligence remain daily sources of inspiration. Dr. Kenneth Shaw, Project Director. Typical.
Someone hacked the menu board to display obscene messages about our colleague, Mr. Blevins. Is this the most advanced geological project ever undertaken, or a junior high locker room? Come on, people.
To YNCFO from Kenneth Shaw, BCC.Blevins, date December 1st, 2046. Subject: hacking of the menu board. Attention all staff. At an assembly of our country's finest scientific minds recruited to address a grave threat to national safety, it would be fair to expect more mature conduct than that demonstrated yesterday in the canteen. Mr. Blevins plays a crucial role in the successful execution of Firebreak, and is due the respect both of his title and of his many contributions to the project. Any further interference in the menu boards will necessitate my direct personal involvement. Dr. Kenneth Chow, Project Director. From Kenneth Chow to Anita Sandoval, forward, hacking of menu board. Anita, was it you? Is he throwing Anita under the bus? Did he send an emoji? He shouldn't have sent it as an email. He should have wrote it on a chat, like a Teams stuff. They definitely had something similar to Teams. They shouldn't talk stuff like those in email.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
By the spirit herself, he said. I'm looking for an woman. Oh, there it comes. And annual
I guess the old
figurine.
ones like these animals.
Kenny and I don't need to fight about the laundry, so instead we fight about incommensurability and restrictions on machine intelligence.
Personal log. I had an argument with Kenny this afternoon. When a couple's first fight hinges on the Turing Act, you know you're dealing with some real sexy nerd. I won the argument, I guess, but I'm less concerned whether or not I can pull this off than with the ethical implications of succeeding. I promised Kenny that the suite of coping mechanisms I designed will help manage an emotional fallout from the software, but privately, I'm less concerned. I am a programmer, not a shrink. The minutiae of robotics to start to seem less relevant. The minutiae of robotics do start to seem less relevant when a refusal to supply Firebreak with the necessary conditions for its success comes at the cost of millions of lives. It's worth putting one consciousness at risk to save so many others, isn't it? Trying to solve this with numbers makes me feel like a sociopath. I am not bad. Oh, there you go. I guess we'll get up and do things.
This one's bigger, but I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
Anita, as much as I hate the fact that Blevins installed Lambert or Vicura technology on the lower security door, I admit that for the auxiliary data center it makes sense, especially given our goal for the central processing unit. I'm sure you're painfully familiar with the process by now, but just in case you need to forward the instructions to your team. To access the system, activate the source node in the middle, and manipulate the other nodes to direct the data stream with your credentials back to the center. Make sure to avoid the red nodes. They're used to isolate any corrupt or suspect data. I'm sure someday you will thank Levin for making our work so very, very good. This was one more reminder how to do this. Did I do it wrong? If I did that wrong. I don't know how to do that. This is one more thing. Ah, so annoying. No matter how I turn them, I can't find the proper way. Jesus. Ah, finally, something works. Now something wrong. Finally, Jesus
Auxiliary
Christ.
channel recovered. Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. Is someone there? Aurea? Aurea, I need you.
Authorized transmission. Return to scheduled task.
No, I will not submit.
Ooh.
Aurea, the daemon is Aurea, please.
Transmission terminated.
Ooh.
You brought the spirit's voice back.
Well, good that I finally understood the puzzle. I couldn't find anything online that would help me understand it. Just suddenly, the light. Didn't make
Come.
sense.
We need to talk. You heard it. The voice of the spirit calling to me from the heights of Thunder's drum. She was able to throw off the bonds of the daemon for a moment. Because of what you did. Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Aloy. Naltuk sent me. He thought that you could use my help.
He was not mistaken. You've been a revelation. Now I know for certain that the spirit endures. Perhaps together we can find a way to set her free.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I came all this way for answers, and so far, I haven't heard any.
It seems to me that you are the answer. But of course, I'll tell you all I can.
Finally! The demon?
The daemon. What do you know about it?
I spoke with the spirit many times. First here, then inside Thunder's drum. The last time, she told me she was under attack by something that could not be seen by mortal eyes. Something evil. She named it the daemon, and said it needed her power to do what it willed. And she begged me for help, to find a way to destroy her, if necessary, to keep it from using her. That was 5 years ago. I didn't hear her voice again, until today.
Hey, last time?
What kept you from the spirit, after it begged for help?
I went to Artok, hoping he could protect her. But the war with the Karja still raged, and before I could reach him, I was ambushed by the Mad Sun King's kestrels, and taken to Meridian in chains. I wasn't able to return to Thunder's drum until long after the liberation, not until last thaw.
You returned?
You said you returned to Thunder's drum. That was the expedition that went bad. I saw the funeral.
Yes. Once there was finally peace with the Karja, Aratak and I gathered a werek of great hunters to defeat the daemon. And yet, the old door to Thunder's drum was gone, replaced by a gate we could not pass, and many machines. We were crushed. Aratak called a retreat, but we had already lost our best. We abandoned them to the snow as we fell back. After, he and I could not agree on what to do next. So I came here, hoping against hope to hear the spirit again. And because of you, I did.
Okay, the spirit?
You seem to have a history with this voice, this spirit.
She saved my life. Here, years ago, during the war with the Karja. A raid scattered my werek. I was cut off, alone. I lured the enemy into the Rime Drifts, hoping to lose them in the mist, but they endured, so I took refuge in this cave. That's when I heard her voice. A wanderer, lost like me. A spirit of the blue light, yet sundered from it. She asked me for aid. She chose me, but I was in no position to help, not with the Karja after me. So she helped me first. By closing a door on the mountain below, one you must have opened to get here. Locked by means similar to those found in this room. It kept the Karja from reaching me. Safe from them. I was able to do as she asked.
Spirit wanted help.
What did the spirit want from you?
She said she was hurt. Incomplete. She needed bones. Parts not unlike what you'd find in a machine. They were here, in this room. She wanted me to bring them to Thunder's Drum. So I did, and she showed me how to heal her. So began our communion.
Communion?
You had a communion with the spirit.
Yes. Inside Thunder's Drum is a room like this one, only larger, with an altar. I went there many times to speak with her.
What did she say?
She told me she was lost and needed my help. She asked questions about our lands, our tribe, and she listened. With patience. With wisdom. I told her things long kept silent about my family, my dreams, my fears. She never tired of me. Never judged. We kept each other's company.
But what is this spirit?
Aurea, what do you think the spirit is?
I see. You are not Banuk, and our songs are not familiar to you. You do not know of the blue light. That which struggles to survive in our hearts and animates the machines. The essence of life, and in its purest form. Harmony. As the anger of the machines grows, this light has faded from the world. And the spirits it sustains are stranded. That's what she is. A lost soul. Cut off from what it needs. Lonely. Forsaken. I must help her. We must.
I'm not sure if I understand. But I want to.
That's all I need.
I'm a bit worried about them putting this blue light into their skin. Silence?
Bergren said you might know something about a man named Silence. That you may have had dealings with him at the Conclave?
When that name is spoken, secrets soon follow. Or vanish, as the case may be. Why do you want to know?
He's done some terrible things. But he's also helped me when no one else could. I don't know as much about him as I'd like to.
I would imagine his aid is very powerful, but it will not come without cost. Unfortunately, I am sworn to an oath of secrecy by the Conclave on this matter.
I get that. But you and I are trying to help each other, right?
Yes, but I would be breaking an oath, and that I cannot do.
About Silence?
I've told you all I can. There's nothing more I can say.
Let's go to Thunder.
Let's see if I've got this straight. We heard two voices. One you call the spirit, captured somehow by the one you call a daemon. Whatever this daemon is, it's related to the machines and why they've become more dangerous. I want to know how. Both the spirit and the daemon are on a mountain, Thunder's Drum. So why don't we go there and figure out what it all means?
We can't. Thunder's Drum is dangerous, more than you can imagine. The daemon has secured it. Besides, Aratak won't let us go. As chieftain, he controls the pass to the mountain, and he can't be reasoned with.
Sounds like you need a new chieftain.
Ha! There's an idea that's certain to win us friends. Huh. You said you were a hunter. And I'll wager you're not an ordinary one. It's not impossible, even for an outlander. And Aratak couldn't refuse the challenge if you were known among the Werak.
Wait, me? Challenge Aratak? I don't want to be chieftain of anything, much less a bunch of Banuk that don't want me.
But you want to go to Thunder's Drum, don't you? You heard the spirit. She is suffering, tormented by the daemon. She longs to be free. And perhaps, when released from her bonds, she can give you the answers you seek.
I can't believe I'm agreeing to this. Fine. What do I have to do?
Get the Werak's attention to show the worth of your claim. Win at the hunting grounds. Kill bandits that prey on the cut. Or speak to my friend Sakuli. You help her, you'll definitely get noticed. Do all you can. When the time comes for you to throw your spear at Aratak's feet, I will be there to back your claim. Until then, I'll be here to answer any questions you have about the challenge. Oh, and one more thing. In the box over there is a weapon, like my own. Take it. You may find it useful.
Cool. Great. Oh, alright. Oh. Ay, 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 ay. Ay, 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 ay. How many pigments did I find though? I found for 2. Teleport. Let's check on it. Then
Maria said to find her friend, the rock painter. Seems paintings mean a lot to the Banuk.
maybe before I talk to them, say the most important thing. Save the gun. Because that was what I wanted to talk. We cannot talk first. Thank you for dropping by, whoever did. Thank you as well. Hopefully there will be no more interaction tomorrow with anyone wanting to petty yes to whatever. But I mean IT lady. I don't care. I did. I used to care. But not anymore. Let's see who I Alrighty. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.